What's up, guys? My name is George, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal version. Okay, a lot has happened. Started our journey. We got our Pokemon. Some dude stole some Professor Elm. We got a Pokédex, exist, and now we go talk to our mother about our journey taking on the Pokemon. Gym challenge. All right, that was a mouthful. His 8 again. Use these on your Pokemon quest. We got Pokeballs. Okay, to add to your Pokédex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. We put them in the ball pocket. Okay, we got our first Pokeballs. Awesome. Let's talk to our mother and see what she has to say about our journey. Oh, hi, Mom. How you doing? Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? Professor Elm gave it to us. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? No. It's not that I don't trust you, but there's really not that many good items to be used in this game. Now, with that out the way, we can keep going and leave New Bark Town forever. We're never coming back. Bye. Back on Route 29. And I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? 0, because I haven't got the time yet. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No, I don't. Because I will be doing that myself. So, there's really no one I want to catch at the moment. So, we won't be seeing our first encounter for a while that I want to catch. But, trust me, you'll know when I want to catch my Pokemon. Back at Cherry Grove City, we're going to keep on going. Back to Route 30. Avoiding as much as we can. Oh, that didn't work out. Alright. So, we didn't see this earlier, but this guy was in a Pokemon battle earlier. I just lost. I'm trying to find out more Pokemon. Wait, you look like weak. Come on, let's battle. Okay, Youngster Joey, the legendary Youngster Joey and his Rattata are here. Level 4. Razor Leaf. Boom. And down goes Rattata with one simple Razor Leaf. And we reached level 10. Okay, we defeated Youngster Joey. Okay, we got some little bit of money. Okay, let's head on up. And our second battle. This is unavoidable. The battle with Youngster Joey was avoidable by going through the grass and whatnot. But this guy is a mandatory battle. I feel like I needed to show the battle with Youngster Joey because he's an OG. Youngster Mikey's here. And he has a Pidgey. Pidgey is a flying type, and it actually became... Was flying in the first generation? I believe so. Well, Crit Tackle really did it in. And he also has a Rattata. Because I was thinking of using Razor Leaf against the Pidgey, but I might have resisted. Might not be able to kill it. Who knows? And, of course, another crit. Alright, Chikorita's proving its worth pretty early on. That's awesome. Right, let's go up here. I don't think this is a trainer, but I'm going to avoid her anyways. I'm going to avoid this guy. Okay, let's go up here. Normally, we would be interrupted by our mother here if we never went and talked to her. But since I went through the trouble of talking to her before I left, we're not being interrupted. Instead, we are running into a Bellsprout. In case you did not start with Chikorita and you wanted a grass type early, you can get the Bellsprout. Okay, let's look into this. Here we have Dark Cave. But also, we found another potion. So, we are going to enter a Dark Cave briefly. It's actually the first dungeon in the game. Whole lot cannot be done in here just yet because it is completely dark. Except for the entrance here and the Pokeball we see up there. We could actually get the Pokeball right now, but I'm really not going to waste any time with that just yet. Instead, I'm going to be walking around until I find a certain Pokemon to use. So here you can actually catch Geodude, Rock-type Pokemon. I kind of suggest if you're using Chikorita, it wouldn't be a bad idea to use a Geodude, because the first, like, 4 gyms, you could use Geodude and work to your benefit. And here we are. We ran into a wild Teddiursa. This is actually a really big problem because I'm 8 levels higher than the Teddiursa. And I don't know if a tackle will not kill it. So the reason why I actually set my game to the time that I did is because Teddiursa can only be found between 6 a.m. and 9:59 a.m. So let's see if I don't kill it. Sweet. And use Leer. Okay. So now let's try to catch this Teddiursa. I only have 5 balls for this. And I believe there's only like a 5% chance of actually seeing Teddiursa. Oh, so close. Don't run, don't run. I think they can run. No, they can. There we go. Awesome. The first Pokemon of our team that we caught is Teddiursa. And I've actually never used one in any Pokemon game before. The little bear Pokemon. It always licks honey. Its palms taste sweat. I thought there's like... I was going to mention like in the Eminem rap for a second. Knees weak, arms are heavy. So far and so forth. Because of all the honey it has absorbed. Oh, let's name Teddiursa. Okay, I need a name for a bear. We're going to name you Bosco. Very generic bear name. And with that, let's get out of here. Let's swap out Bosco. Also, we haven't looked at our stats for Pokemon yet, especially Chikorita. So there's the moves. It has number 216 in the Pokédex. Attack, defense, special attack, and speed. So in this generation, I didn't really talk about this, but in the original red, blue, and yellow, and green, technically, the special stat was one thing altogether. But now in this game, they actually swapped off special attack and special defense. Something that was a thing in Fire Red already. Let's keep on going because let's talk to this guy. It's a fruit-bearing tree and it's a bitterberry. Bitterberry heals confusion, which is like another status ailment in the game. Oh, you saw me for that far? I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, now we're done with that guy. Also, Bosco grew a level. He's level 3 now. And a little Pokeball for our troubles. After beating up a wild ladybug, Bosco ended up level 4 as well. You know, we're getting some levels for our buddy. That's good. Okay. What do you have to say, dude? I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. Here's the leader of the Violet City Gym. Hey, man, that's what I did too. Route 31. Violet City, Cherry Grove. Just like the other route said, besides Route 30. Hi there, did you visit Sprout Tower? No, not yet, because I'm coming from the other side, so how can I visit if I haven't been there yet? I came too far out, I better phone home. Aw, poor girl. And welcome to Violet City. Before we do anything, let's heal real quick, because Bosco's taking some damage. Okay, quick and painless. So there are a couple things to do here in Violet City. Ghosts are rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type moves had no effect on Ghost. Good information. So if you were able to catch a Bellsprout, come talk to this guy here. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Oh, no, it's not this guy. It's this kid. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? No. Onix is actually a pretty decent Pokemon to use too, just like Geodude. It's a rock type that will help you out early on in the game. And I believe this is also in any Pokemon game, the earliest you can get a trade Pokemon, I believe. That and in Gen 4, where you can get the Haunter. I can't remember entirely, because I never did the Haunter trade. Earl's Pokemon Academy. If you're new at the game at this point in life, you're going to play Pokemon, going there will help you understand the game a bit more. I think this guy explains it to you, right? Hello! You were a trainer? Battle gym leader when you did? No. Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. Is this Earl? And show me his Pokemon Academy? Here, teacher I am. Good it is you study here. I'm not going to go through all the trouble doing that. So instead of going directly up to take on the gym, because Bosco is still fairly new to the team, we're going to go up here. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. I guess so. Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon. Sprout Tower. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. I guess so. I believe the rumor is that since the old 100 feet tall Bellsprout became the tower centered and it moves like a Bellsprout. I'm just going to talk to you. Guess not. Sprout Tower was built a long time ago as a place for Pokemon training. Cool. Only if you reach the top will you obtain an HM. Okay. Well, we got our first instance of that. I guess we'll battle this dude. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. So this is like our legit first dungeon of the game. We got Sage Nico, and just like the name, all of the sages in the tower all carry Bellsprouts. So if you started out with Cyndaquil or you caught a Pidgey, this tower should be really easy for you. If you have a Totodile, might be a little hard, or if you have a Geodude and or Onix, also might give you a little bit trouble. But we have a decent level Chikorita, and eventually Bosco will get some levels to him. And just like that, level 5. And another level for Venture. And like I said, he has nothing but Bellsprout, so I'll see you at the end of the battle. Alright, Bosco's ended up being able to hold his own against these Bellsprouts, so I probably won't be having to switch him out for battles anymore. He's actually level 6 now. Get a Paralyze Heal. And with that, he'll be at a decent level by the end of this dungeon. Let's keep moving forward. There actually are wild Pokemon you can catch here. Okay, this is a required battle. The first Sage battle isn't really required just yet. You can probably avoid him if you wait while he turns. This guy has 3 Bellsprouts too, so I'm going to just cut it out. We already know what he has. Nothing new here. That was easy enough. Let's keep on going up. I think there's an item. Yep. Up here. An X accuracy. Some overpowered items in the game. If you're ever struggling with a battle, I suggest you use those X items. They're really good. This guy's skippable, but I'm going to battle him for the experience. Sway like leaves in the wind. Oh, I'm weak. Bosco's pretty weak too, so we're actually going to go heal him up real quick at the Pokemon Center before we enter the final level of Sprout Tower. So I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, here we are. Another item. Free potion, sweet. Okay, there are, I think, 3 more sages to fight here. So let's just go through all of them real quick. Find enlightenment in Pokemon. And the third sage is down. Elder, you are indeed... I did the second time I did the last episode too. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. He used an escape rope. And there's an escape rope right here, too. Okay, so before anything happens, we're going to give a berry to Bosco, who's level 9 now. He's catching up to Venture in level, so that's good. I'm going to give one to Venture, too, just in case. Okay. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon of yours. Alright, so technically, this is the first boss of the game if you don't count the battle with a rival. Sage Lee sends out a Bellsprout, who is level 7. Should be piece of cake for Bosco. Scratched it over half. That's awesome. And that did like 5 damage. So that's nothing. Can we hit it? Yep. Awesome. Killed it in 2 scratches. And just like that, Bosco entered the double digits. Second Bellsprout. I probably should have swapped, to be completely honest. Because of his last Pokemon that he has. Growth's not going to help you here. That's a move that just increases the special attack of a Pokemon. Okay. And finally, we have a Hoothoot, which is the generic bird Pokemon of this generation. Oh, the last Sage, before we fought this guy, actually had a Hoothoot as well. A Hoothoot is also one of those Pokemon that can only be caught at a certain time. And I believe it's only at night. I'm not entirely sure the hours of nighttime. Okay, cool. Scratch. So one more scratch should do it. And also my berry proct. Sweet. One more scratch should go for it. And he didn't use Hypnosis at all. Hypnosis is a move that can potentially put your Pokemon to sleep. And with that, Bosco is the same level as Chikorita. And Sage was defeated. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash TM. Oh, excuse me, HM. I believe in the remake it was relegated to TM. Flash illuminates even the darkest of places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet City. And we have not done that yet. It's also hinting at you could use this in Dark Cave, which we could do at some point after we defeat the leader of the gym. But we're going to take on the gym in the next episode. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Crystal. If you're actually excited that we are using a Teddiursa, which really I've not seen many people use on their team, so I'm trying out something different. If you're excited about that, fan of Bosco, be sure to like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.